What is up, everybody? Welcome to Toco Loco RC. If you are not already a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment, and hit that notification bell for future videos. So today I'll be talking about one of my favorite RC accessories, and it is actually the Protek Duo Charger. It is the Prodigy 625 model. This charger is capable of charging 2 batteries at the same time. And today I'm just really going to give my overall review of the charger, talk about some of the features of this charger, and just show you guys how easy it is to use this charger. So let's get right into it. So first we'll just take a quick look at what the charger actually looks like close up. Just really nice materials. I feel like it's a nice build. That's just the top of the actual charger. This is actually the front of the charger. There's actually a USB power. You can actually charge up like your phone or something like that with a USB charger. This is actually the side of one of the sides of the actual charger. As you can see here, there's where the battery lead would go. There's also some fans, and then there's also the port for if you want to use an external battery pack to charge it in the DC charging option. This is the other side where you can see some more lead connectors. There's the off and on button here, and also just like the other side, this is where the balance board will go. So now I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to actually charge up a battery using this charger. So pictured here, you can see I'm just going to be using a 6,000 milliamp. This is a LiPo HV or the LiHV battery, 4S battery. So this one can be charged up to 15.2 volts. Regular 4S is 14.8, but since this is the high voltage one, it can actually charge up to 15.2 volts. So I have that. We also have the balance lead. I still have the charger off. I have the balance lead connected. This is actually the battery connector from the battery to the balance board here, and I'll show you that in a second. And then we have a compatible 4S battery connector. So let's get everything connected. So we'll take the applicable color, basically plug it into the matching color on the side. So plug that in, plug that in. I still have the charger off. Then you want to take your battery. Then you want to basically take your battery. The connector port is on the top here. So just basically plug that into the battery. It's gonna be a little bit different for like basher style batteries, but same concept. You're basically taking that cable, plugging it into the balance board. You can't really make a mistake here because these are different sizes. So if it's too small or too big, you just put it into the next size. So at this point, we have the lead going into the applicable colors. This is all set up here. You got these two connected. You got your balance port here into the balance board, and this part is in the battery. So everything's connected where it's supposed to be. So you can see the display right here. This is kind of like the home screen. So we're just going to click through all the applicable keys to get to charging. So first you hit enter. And then I'm going to actually be charging in the high voltage. So if you're just charging in a regular 4S at 14.8 volts, you would leave it on LiPo. But we're going to go over to LiHV mode. And it says it here, LiHV. Please make sure if you're using LiHV that the actual battery actually says that, because you don't want to charge a regular LiPo in this mode. Okay. So then you're going to hit charge. That you can see here. You see that it says 15.2 volts. Now, if it was on something else, we can always go in and change it. And you pretty much just toggle this little box here until you get to the right thing. So if we were up here, go back up to that, we'll hit enter. And if we need to change it, you go up or down. And you see how it's changing the actual voltage here. So this is where we want to be. So hit enter again to click out of it. And then this battery is actually at 6,000. So we hit enter, and then we need to drop it down to 6,000. So you just keep hitting it till it gets to that number. So we're at 6,000. enter to click out of it. And this is where we would actually calculate the actual maximum amperage rate. You could keep it at 6 if you want. However, if you do want to charge this battery faster, you can. So I'm going to pop up the formula on the screen to show you the maximum rate. So what you do, you take the wattage output of this charger, which is like we talked about earlier, the maximum wattage of this charger is 200. So we would take 200 divided by 15.2, which would give us 13.1. So if you just round it to the lowest number, it's 13. So we can actually safely charge this battery at 13 amps. And that would be the maximum. So go up to 13 and just hit enter. And then we want to make sure it's always on the balance charging. And at that point, once you got all the right information here, you just go ahead and hold down on enter. And there you go. Usually once you start charging, the fan will automatically start kicking in. And this, as you can see, that the battery is charging. And it's actually, you can see the graph too of the actual charger itself, just for some more information. And then you can just hit back. And it's just really easy to navigate. And then let's say we were going to charge a different battery over here. You can just hit enter. You can actually discharge on this side if you want as well. Hit charge. Select the battery type. Like I said, you can go over here and select if it was like a 2S battery. Go down to 2S. And the same thing, you would select the amps, the maximum charge rate that you want to charge it at. That's how simple it is to use this charger. Like I said, it's one of my favorite chargers. And I hope this video has been helpful for someone who's kind of been looking at to get a charger. Something that charges really decent. Just send some comments down below. Let me know, what chargers you guys are using, which chargers you prefer, and kind of why you prefer those chargers. And I hope this video has been helpful for someone out there who's looking for a new charger. And if you're not already a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment. And until next time.